honey. You know what today is?
Big Meat Sunday!
Yeah! All right, well, welcome back, Big Meat Sunday. It's a kick-ass. And today we're going to do some paninis. Basically, we're using all kinds of different ingredients. Some are more healthy than others, of course. And why don't you go ahead and tell us what's going to be in your panini.
Okay. I plan on making a turkey Swiss red roasted pepper pesto panini. And so I have this nice looking piece of focaccia bread. Well, it's Italian focaccia bread. Nice. And I'm going to smother the homemade pesto that I made straight from the basil from my garden. And spread the pesto on there, and along with the cheese, the avocado that we picked from another garden that we have, and spread the turkey and the peppers, and I'm going to top it off with spinach and, believe it or not, slices of Gala apple.
Wow.
Should be pretty good.
That would be damn tasty.
Can't
but
wait.
It sounds kind of healthy.
Yeah, I know. Boring.
I don't know about that.
What you got?
That's where
I'm
it
afraid.
comes in. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I have this monster piece of bread here that I'm going to actually try to cut into what will resemble, hopefully, a nice round but thin sandwich. I'm going to just slice this bread thusly. And inside, we're going to have all kinds of goodness. We're going to start off with some New York strip steak that I've already prepared on the grill. And we're going to take that and some grilled asparagus, some grilled sweet potato, and we're going to top all that stuff inside this sandwich. And I had to include this. I saw this at the market today. And I don't know if you've ever had this before. I've never tried it except for just a taste to see what it was like. It's bacon-flavored mayonnaise. So, yeah, we're going there.
Can't go wrong with that.
We're going to have the bacon-flavored mayonnaise inside there. And along with all that, we're going to add some crumbled blue cheese on top of the steak. And then on top of that is going to be a nice Colby Jack just to make it a little gooey, chewy, yummy.
I'm salivating. Sounds really good.
All right, what we're going to do, we're going to get all our ingredients together. We're going to show you how we're going to assemble these sandwiches.
Typically for a panini, really, if you're not putting any spread on the bread, you should spray it with some sort of cooking oil or regular oil.
Definitely. It will keep it from drying out when you put it on the barbecue. Or, well, that's a secret we didn't tell you. Actually, we're, instead of trying to put these on the stove onto a grill pan or trying to fit this into our little panini grill machine thing, we're going to actually take them out to the grill, and hopefully we won't burn them. So that adds a little layer of suspense, doesn't it? So,
well, our panini maker isn't big enough for these, so.
Well, there's that.
Have a bigger panini maker
Maybe
outside.
we can get in touch with George Foreman and he can make us a real man-sized panini maker. Okay, so I got my meat cut up. I'm going to do basically the same. Thank you. You're reading my mind, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
Alrighty, so I'm going to do basically the same. I'm going to take this, try to cut this as straight as possible. When you do this, you do want a super sharp knife if you have one. And I'm just going to get rid of this whole middle section. It's just unnecessary.
Yeah, looks like you've got way too much bread. Don't want that.
Nope.
You want to be able to taste the meat.
I mean, you betcha, honey. So
It's all about the meat.
And yeah, I don't need this part. Look, we can make a donut. Yeah, Big Meat Sunday donut. All right, so I'm doing mine now. I'll tell you what, I'm getting excited for this bacon aioli. This is going to be awesome.
Leftovers are going to be good.
What are you talking about? Leftovers?
That's right.
How silly.
bad?
There's never leftovers on Big Meat Sunday. We eat everything. Right. Actually, we serve it to the cast and the production manager and the camera guy over there and the camera guy over there. And of course, there's a producer out there. Thanks, everybody. So I have this, my aioli. And I'm going to take my steak.
Think I have enough turkey?
Oh, no, I don't.
Should I do it all?
Looks great, honey.
All right. Well, it's good enough for me. All right, so the turkey on top, we're going to do the roasted red peppers. This will add pizzazz.
Yeah, well, that'll be sweet, literally, and pizzazzy. I'm going to throw some sweet potato down on the beef right now. And then on top of that, I'm going to go with my cheese. Look at that. This is going to be. If you guys haven't tried grilled sweet potatoes, you should at least once. If you get them right off the grill, the actual sugar pulls out of the sweet potato if you have a nice hot grill and caramelizes on the skin, and it's a thing of beauty. Tell you. Okay, this doesn't look greasy enough, so I'm going to add more aioli on top of my sweet potatoes. More bacon flavor. And then I will add my asparagus. And it looks like I'll probably only need the crown or the flower ends. And that's really the best part in my opinion, honestly. I like them because they're most tender and have the most flavor as opposed to the woody, barky kind of the stem end.
Now we have the sliced apples. And the apples are going to go right on top of the peppers. Keep in mind, everything's going to be pressed down on the barbecue, so try not to have any food just out toward the edges because it's going to slip out, obviously. So this is just to add a little bit of a crunch to the panini. Yum.
Okay, so while you're stacking on your basil, is that basil or spinach?
That is spinach, and I am complete.
Nice. And so I'm finally getting around to putting some blue cheese crumbles on my panini here, right on top of the...
That really speaks gourmet, hun.
Anyway, I was talking about the burger etiquette, and there's a reason why I'm building this panini the way I am. And there's also a reason why Mrs. Big Meat Sunday, for lack of a better word, the Mrs., we'll just call her that, it built hers the way she did as well, and it's basically, we don't want it to fall apart, so basically we're trying to, I sound like Barack Obama, we're trying to, what we're trying to do by building these this way is keep the bun on either side from absorbing too much goo and disintegrating. And by layering and stacking and planning your meal correctly, you can achieve such. So, you're looking at me like I'm nuts. I swear to God, I know what I'm talking about.
I believe you.
So, you know, it's hard to talk and do this stuff. You got to give the guys on Real Food TV credit for being. I mean, it's scripted, and we're just flying by the seat of our pants. We don't have a damn script. We are going to figure out how to get these guys out to the grill and grilled, and we will show you that next. Okay, the last thing we got to do, and I think we mentioned this earlier, before we go out to the grill with our sandwiches, we need to hit them with our favorite cooking spray. So just going to do a nice application. You don't want to hold the nozzle too close because it just makes a puddle. and try to flip it and hit this side. And what that's going to do is just going to keep the bread from basically burning. So it'll make a nice crispy outside layer, hopefully, and Big Meat Sunday paninis. Kick ass. On my grill, this side is slightly hotter than this side. Her sandwich is slightly thicker, so I'm going to put mine on this side. Yeah.
Nice sizzle.
Yeah, you heard that. And hers is going to go here. And usually in a panini machine, you'll have something that will push down on the bread. And what we've come up with is I'm going to use a couple of iron skillets. So I'm going to use this one on mine. Just push down on it, hold it in place. And we want to hit that one. I hope they're far enough apart. Let's give it a push. Hopefully we can balance it. And we'll just let it sit there. And
Hope it sticks.
bam. There we
Looks good.
go.
For a typical panini sandwich on a regular machine, it really only takes basically maybe 3 minutes to melt and cook everything all at once. So since these are a little bit bigger, it may take a little bit longer.
Look at those guys. Oh, it's amazing. They're doing so great. Okay, we're going to let those go another 5-10 minutes on nice low and slow heat. They're going to be toasty, delicious. Okay, it's been about 10 more minutes, and
Looks great.
it looks amazing. These are pizza crust. I mean, literally like crispy on the outside, amazing on the inside. So what we got to do, I suppose, is get rid of these pans.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Oh
And
my
so does
God,
yours. Look at
that
yours.
is perfect.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
I love how that turned out.
Yeah. Yours isn't much. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
I can't wait.
You've decided you're going to cut yours widthwise
Yes.
across. So go ahead and do that and hold that bun seriously tight, and
Oh, the sound of the crispiness
that's
of
crispy
the
a
bread.
la grande. Look at that. That's amazing.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Layered to perfection.
Grab a bite. See what do you think? While you're chewing on that and deciding what you think, you don't feel like you need to like speak immediately. I will cut mine. I've decided I'm going to go with a pie-shaped kind of thing because mine's more round. So I'm going to cut wedges out of mine.
Wow.
Is that
You
good?
can really taste the red pepper
Yeah.
and the pesto.
That's awesome.
Not so much the apple, but
No?
it's still just full of flavor.
Nope. I didn't cut far enough
Excellent.
into mine. There we go. This looks great. Look at this. The cheese, the meat. That
This is
there
so good.
is some Big Meat Sunday. Hello. All right, so I'm going to taste this. This looks amazing.
It does. I mean, it's just, you can see the cheese melting.
Oh my gosh.
How can you go wrong with that? Wow.
If nobody else is going to say it, I will say it. I'm brilliant.
And it kicks ass.
Kick ass.
I can't resist. I'm keeping eating. It's so good.
This is amazing.
Wow. I guess you don't really need a panini grill, period. If you have a grill, and I have, And a heavy pan. That's all you need. Okay.
SOS.
Wish you could
Bro.
be here. This
Oh
is
my
really
God.
good.
I am so sorry you're not here. You need to be here.
Another successful Big Meat Sunday.
Amazing.
Anyway, I'm going to continue
right.
eating.
Here we are. The Panini Express. Big Meat Sunday style.
Thanks for watching.
Take care, guys.